Is there a difference between something being detestable and delightful? The Bible talks about it in Proverbs chapter 11, verse 20. The Bible actually says the following: those with twisted minds are detestable to the Lord, but those with blameless conduct are His delight. Today, it doesn't take very long to go on the internet, maybe even to surf the channels on your television or look in the newspaper, and you can see so many acts that are detestable to God. Now, if a person that's a Christian were to call it out and say, this is wrong, we're called judgmental. We're told that we should love that person and basically keep our mouth shut. I want to let you know, friends, today is that part of the problem that we have in our society, and the reason why we are falling in such a moral decay is because we have kept our mouth closed. We have offered a frosty flake sermon to the congregations that we serve and not given them the true meat of the gospel. Oh, we've sugarcoated so much because we don't want to be called judgmental. But my friends, it's not about being judgmental. When you see an apple tree and you walk by it and you say, look, that tree is bearing apples, that's just stating a fact. Now, if you walk by and saw an apple tree and said, wow, look at those peaches on that tree, people would think you have lost your mind. But that's what we do as a society many times in America, as we look at something that we know the Bible calls sin, and we call it something totally opposite of that. You know, we try to say that what is good is now bad and what is bad is now good, and so much has changed. But my friends, God has not changed. What God has called in the Scriptures as being detestable is still wrong. And what God delights in through the Scriptures, He still delights in. God has not changed. We many times have changed so that we keep the friendship of the world, but isn't it more important today that we have a true friendship, a relationship with our Master, Jesus Christ? This is Pastor Ken Smith encouraging you, even if you get called names, even if you lose friends, still be willing to speak up for the truth and still be willing to call what is detestable, detestable, and delightful, delightful. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you define it as, it's still either right or wrong in the eyes of God. Won't you consider becoming a subscriber to this channel and letting others know about the work that we're doing here with Transforming Lives?